Welcome back, Haunted Whisperers. Have you ever woken up in a cold sweat, heart pounding, after encountering something terrifying in your dreams? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into the top 5 scariest creatures that lurk in our subconscious. Prepare yourself for a journey into the nightmarish world of dream creatures. But before we start, we would like to give a shout out to these two amazing people who currently subscribe to our channel, Elisa Lanera and David Barrett, and 18 others. Every viewer's subscribers who comments, likes, even hates our videos keeps getting us going to provide more scary and exciting adventures. So let's go ahead and start with our top 5 on the list. Number 5, the Shadow Man. This dark, faceless figure often appears in the corners of our dreams, watching silently. Some believe he represents our deepest fears and anxieties, creeping into our minds when we're most vulnerable. Have you ever felt his chilling presence? The Shadow Man is not just a modern phenomenon. Stories of shadowy figures have been recorded in folklore and literature for centuries. In ancient times, they were often seen as omens or spirits watching over the living. Psychologists suggest that these figures might be a manifestation of our subconscious mind, representing unresolved fears or trauma. The next time you see a shadowy figure in your dreams, remember, it might be your mind trying to tell you something. Have you seen the Shadow Man in your dreams? Share your story in the comments. Number 4, the Night Hag. Known in various cultures around the world, she is said to sit on your chest, causing a feeling of suffocation and paralysis. Sleep paralysis sufferers often report seeing her as they struggle to wake up. The Night Hag is a terrifying embodiment of the fear of being helpless. The Night Hag, or sleep paralysis demon, has different names in different cultures. In Scandinavian folklore, she's called the Mar, while in Japanese culture, the phenomenon is known as kanashibari. Despite the different names, the experience is universally terrifying. Studies suggest that sleep paralysis occurs when there's a disconnect between the brain and body during the sleep cycle. This can lead to vivid hallucinations, often involving a menacing presence. If you experience sleep paralysis, try to remain calm and focus on controlling your breathing. Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis? Let us know in the comments. Number 3, the Tooth Fairy. Far from the benevolent character of children's tales, this version of the Tooth Fairy is a nightmarish figure, collecting teeth in a gruesome manner. She represents the fear of losing control over our bodies and the pain associated with it. Have you seen her in your dreams? The myth of the Tooth Fairy is one that many of us grew up with, a friendly figure who leaves money in exchange for lost teeth. But in the world of dreams, this figure can take on a much darker role. Dream analysts suggest that dreaming of losing teeth or seeing a sinister tooth fairy could indicate anxiety about change or loss. Interestingly, dreams about teeth falling out are among the most common reported worldwide. They can symbolize feelings of powerlessness or fear of getting older. If you encounter a nightmarish tooth fairy in your dreams, it might be time to reflect on what changes in your life are causing you stress. What's the scariest dream you've had about losing teeth? Share below. Number 2, the doppelganger. Encountering an evil twin or a sinister copy of yourself in a dream can be profoundly unsettling. This creature plays on our fears of identity and self-perception, making us question who we really are. What would you do if you came face to face with your darker self? The concept of the doppelganger has been around for centuries, appearing in folklore and literature. In many stories, encountering your doppelganger is considered an omen of bad luck or even death. In psychological terms, it might represent the parts of ourselves that we refuse to acknowledge. Dreams about doppelgangers can be particularly disturbing because they force us to confront our inner conflicts and unresolved issues. If you dream of your doppelganger, it might be a sign that you need to reconcile different aspects of your personality. Have you ever dreamt of meeting your doppelganger? Tell us your story. Dreams can be a window into our deepest fears, and these creatures are just a few examples of how our minds can conjure the most terrifying scenarios. But understanding these dreams can also help us understand ourselves better. Have you encountered any of these creatures in your dreams? Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's explore the meaning behind these nightmarish visions together. Here's an intriguing challenge. Tonight, keep an eye out for the crawling clown, our number 1 creature. If this eerie figure appears in your dreams, let us know in the comments below. It'll be fascinating to see how many of you encounter this nightmarish clown. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-chilling content. We'll be delving into more dream analysis, creepy stories, and psychological insights in our upcoming videos. Sweet dreams, if you dare. Comment down below, what's the number one on the list? And if you manage to finish the video without covering your eyes, comment whisper if are truly brave enough to complete this video.